Welcome to this relaxing sleep story. I'll be your guide to slowly, effortlessly drift into sleep. The day has already softened. You've arrived at the quiet part now, where time begins to loosen. Let the air around you feel gentle, not cold, not warm, just perfectly still. Your body knows how to rest. You don't have to ask it. It remembers. Notice the faint rhythm of breath, steady and kind. Each inhale, a small beginning. Each exhale, a letting go. You're in a space meant for comfort. Soft light, soft fabric, soft thoughts. Nothing to fix, nothing to finish, just this hush. You can drift here, between waking and rest, until the edges of the day fade into calm. Imagine a gentle breeze of comfort starting above you and flowing downward in a slow, pleasant wave. Brow smooth, jaw slack, throat spacious, shoulders sliding away from the ears, arms heavy and calm, hands warm, palms open. Notice the quiet rise and fall in your chest, like water ripples widening and fading. Belly soft and peaceful. Hips and legs sinking into the mattress, supported completely. Knees, shins, ankles, loose and cozy. Soles of the feet warm, as if near a small hearth. Let the breath lengthen on its own. You're safe to release the day. It can fade. Arrive without hurry, as if the night itself has been waiting for you to notice it. And the small town rests beneath a winter sky softened by cloud and cold. The streets are empty now, holding the memory of footsteps and laughter that faded hours ago. And the air carries a gentle stillness that feels settled and complete. Storefront windows glow quietly, trimmed with evergreen garlands and tiny lights that no longer sparkle but simply shine, content to be seen by no one in particular. Painted snowflakes cling to glass panes, slightly crooked, slightly imperfect, and entirely at ease in the hush that surrounds them. A few doors display wreaths bowed with red ribbon, their colors muted on the lamplight that pools softly onto the sidewalk. The pavement shows faint scuffs from the day, and here and there, small pieces of confetti rest where the Christmas parade once passed, forgotten and unbothered by the cold. They lie flat and still, bright shapes pressed against stone, as though the celebration gently set them down to sleep. You notice how the town seems to breathe more slowly now, each building standing with relaxed shoulders beneath the night. Lampposts hum faintly, their light stretching just far enough to touch the edges of windows and door frames before giving way to shadow. Nothing moves quickly here, and nothing needs to. Cement street, houses sit close together, their roofs pale with frost, and their curtains only half drawn. Inside a few windows, dim light spills out, warm and amber, revealing brief, quiet scenes already softening into memory. You glimpse the shapes of toys scattered on rugs, a train left mid-curve, a doll propped against a chair, evidence of play that ended gently rather than abruptly. The light in those windows does not announce itself, and it does not invite attention, existing simply because evening turned into night. Some windows are dark already, their homes fully surrendered, settled, while others glow faintly, as if holding the last echo of the day. The cold air carries a distant quiet, the kind shaped by snow that has not yet fallen but feels close enough to imagine. Even the street seems to listen, holding still beneath your awareness. Far ahead, the town square opens like a calm clearing, and at its center rests a red sleigh placed there earlier, now alone beneath the lights. It sits patiently on the stone, its curved runners catching a soft shine, its paint deep and familiar, waiting for nothing at all. Around it, evergreen branches frame the space, and the square feels complete, as though it has already been seen by everyone who needed to see it. There is no music now, no voices, no lingering movement, only the gentle presence of a town that has already gone to sleep. The night deepens quietly, and you remain simply noticing as the calm joy of Christmas settles fully into place. The town square remains still as you linger within it, the red sleigh unchanged, resting as if it has always belonged exactly there. The stone beneath it holds a faint chill, and the surrounding benches sit empty, their wooden slats dusted with cold and patience. Garlands wrap the railings nearby, their needles dark green, their small lights steady and unflickering, content with the quiet. Around the square, buildings form a gentle circle, their upper floors dark, their lower windows dim to a soft glow that barely reaches the street. Nothing calls for attention, and nothing needs to be remembered beyond this moment. As you drift away from the square, the street narrows, and the lamplight grows more spaced, creating long stretches of shadow between pools of warmth. The confetti appears again here, scattered more thinly, bits of red and silver pressed into cracks, waiting for morning without anticipation. It feels natural that it has been left behind, like a final whisper of joy settling into rest. Shop signs hang motionless, their painted letters softened by darkness, their windows reflecting only lamplight and empty street. Inside, displays remain just as they were arranged, scarves folded, ornaments balanced, small trees standing quietly with their lights turned low. They feel unobserved yet complete, as though their purpose was fulfilled earlier, and now they simply remain. Further along, the houses return, standing close with shared fences and short steps leading to front doors. Some porches hold small trees wrapped in lights, glowing faintly, not bright enough to wake anyone, only bright enough to exist. Stockings can be seen through one window, hanging loosely, no longer waiting, just resting in place. Inside another home, a single lamp remains on, casting a soft oval of light onto a wall where shadows barely move. The shapes of toys are quieter now, less distinct, as though they are slowly becoming part of the room itself. Nothing stirs, and nothing needs to be checked on. Above, the sky presses gently downward, clouds low and pale, reflecting the town's glow back onto itself. The air feels held, as if the night has wrapped everything carefully and will not let go until morning arrives. You sense the rhythm of the place slowing further, the spaces between sounds stretching longer and softer. Even your noticing becomes quieter, blending into the stillness rather than standing apart from it. The town does not ask for anything, and it does not move you along. It simply remains, warm beneath the cold, joyful without expression, asleep without effort. Their residential streets stretch gently outward, curving in ways that feel familiar, even if you have never been here before. Roofs carry a faint dusting of frost, catching just enough light to appear softly outlined against the night. Chimneys stand still and untroubled, with no smoke rising, as though warmth has already settled deep inside every home. Driveways are empty, holding only quiet shadows and the memory of arrivals that happened long ago this evening. Mailboxes wear small bows or strands of greenery, decorations left in place without concern for weather or time. They lean slightly, relaxed, as if even objects have learned how to rest tonight. A small playground appears at the end of the street. It swings motionless, their chains barely visible in the dim light. The slide reflects a dull sheen, untouched, uninviting, only because nothing needs to be invited anymore. Footprints nearby are old and softened, edges blurred by cold, already becoming part of the ground. Somewhere in the distance, a church stands quietly, its windows dark, its bells silent and content with silence. The building does not announce itself, existing only as a shape against the sky, steady and unchanging. It feels like a pause made solid, a place holding still so the night can deepen around it. Back among the houses, curtains are drawn more fully now, lights dimmed further, rooms surrendered to sleep. One window still glows faintly, showing the corner of the living room where wrapping paper rests, folded beside a chair. Nothing is being opened now, and nothing is waiting to be. The street lights seem farther apart here, their glow softer, their reach shorter, allowing darkness to settle comfortably between them. Reflections shimmer faintly on the pavement, echoes of Christmas lights from porches and windows already fading into memory. The colours blur gently, no longer distinct, just warmth against night. The cold feels steady rather than sharp, pressing lightly against everything without asking for a response. Even the air seems slower, thicker, holding the town in place as though movement has been set aside until morning. You remain aware without effort, noticing without searching, drifting within the quiet as it continues to deepen. Electro-mind, the town rests more fully now, layers of stillness settling one atop another, calm folding into calm. Complete now, as though every street and roof has found its most comfortable position beneath the sky. The town square rests again in your awareness, unchanged, the red sleigh still waiting beneath the lights, untouched by thought or purpose. Its colour appears deeper in the darkness, softened by shadow, held gently by the quiet around it. The lamplight nearby seems dimmer, not because it has faded, but because your noticing has grown slower and wider. Shadows stretch and remain where they are, no longer shifting, content to stay exactly as they fell. Along the storefronts, reflections blur further, glass becoming less reflective and more like a dark, calm surface. Decorations remain in place, ribbons and lights no longer festive but simply present, part of the architecture of night. Nothing signals celebration now, yet the joy remains, settled and steady, like warmth held inside stone. The confetti on the street is nearly invisible, colours muted, edges softened until they feel like part of the pavement itself. What was once movement has fully become stillness, and the transition feels natural, inevitable, kind. Houses nearby hold their quiet closely, windows darkened or glowing faintly, no scenes left to glimpse. The warmth inside them feels distant but reassuring, as though it exists everywhere at once, rather than in any single room. The sky lowers imperceptibly, clouds pressing closer, reflecting the town's last light back down in a gentle wash. It feels like a blanket drawn higher, covering streets, rooftops, trees, and thoughts without distinction. Sound thins until it nearly disappears, leaving only the sense of space and the soft presence of night. Even that presence becomes less defined, more like a background that no longer needs attention. Time loosens here, stretching and smoothing until moments no longer separate from one another. The town remains asleep and whole, holding its calm Christmas joy quietly, without needing to be witnessed. Awareness drifts without effort, and the night continues on, steady and unbroken, carrying everything gently as it is. The story has quieted now. Only the rhythm of breathing remains. Each exhale smooths the mind. Each inhale gathers calm. Imagine the night folding around you like a slow-moving tide, warm, even, endless. Thoughts drift like small boats away from shore. The water holds them, then carries them softly out of view. You don't need to follow. You don't need to guide. Just float. The current knows where to go. The body's weightless. The air's kind. Sleep is already here, waiting with open hands. Let it take you. Let it keep you. Let it rest you.